go terribly wrong. And by terribly wrong, I mean probably will go terribly wrong, and I will rage quit again. Because I did that last time, so maybe that won't happen. Who knows? But yeah, I hope everybody's had a fantastic time away, I guess, if you've gone away, or like, you know, holiday period. I've been away, I've had a holiday, which is crazy for me because I never usually have a holiday ever. So yeah, happy 2023. Yeah, dialogue is on. We don't need dialogue. We don't need dialogue today. No, no, no. Not today. This is not the death walkthrough. Yeah, so I hope everybody is excited for a new year. Yeah, I will still be here doing just the normal things that I normally do because I'm just a normal guy. I just normally do things and stuff, so yeah, very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Love to see getting life pips ASAP. That is fantastic to me. I love that. I really, really love that. Love that, love that, love that for myself. Arc Mastery coming in clutch. This is great and good. Kablam. Hit count already. Oh my gosh. Oh, we need to go for a... Just kidding. We can't even go for a prism because he's already just put up a death shield. Love to see it. Fantastic. Love to see it. All good. We pop off. Yep. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it here. I love it here. Have I told you how much I love this game and this world? I love Dragonspire so much. I simply want it to just be all of the worlds from now on. I think the only world that we need in Wizard101 is Dragonspire. And that's coming from a place of empathy for Dragonspire because it's such a cool world. You know, everything hates you and everything wants to kill you. And everything weaknesses you and everything shields. And I think that's really engaging content. Like, it's the most engaging content out there. You know, like, this is the best world. This is peak Wiz. Peak Wiz. There's nothing that can surpass Dragonspire, ever. It's just how it is, unfortunately. So, speaking of, we kind of got a weakness here, which is great. We don't have any cleanses, which is even greater. Man, I love this. I love Dragonspire so much. Guys, why do I torture myself? Why do I torture myself? I'm like, yeah, I'll stream my life character. It'll be fun and cool. And then I'm in Dragonspire, and I forget that we're doing the Labyrinth. And then I forget that I hate the Labyrinth. And then I forget that I hate Dragonspire. And I really feel upset now. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's just go for this, I guess. Yup, sounds good. It'll be fun, they said. Yup. They said that, and they were lying. They were absolutely lying. How dare they? How dare they lie to me? It's not good enough. It is unacceptable behavior. Unacceptable behavior. Right. Let us go for Rat Spin. Yes, yes. We will do some damage to Minion. Minion will die. Will be goody. And then we will eventually... I took out my prisms as well. I'm an idiot. You know what? You know what? Same character. I still make the same mistakes. It may be a new year, but I am still dumb and stupid. So, that's fun. Let's just destroy this with the Seraph then. Sounds good. What could go wrong? Everything could go wrong. Everything's gone wrong. This is the worst fight in the world. And I am dying, and it is quite sad and unfortunate and depressing and upsetting, and I will probably scream soon. So, yeah. I can't believe I took out my prisms. I'm pretty sure I took out my prisms. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Because I'm like, I'll put them in when I need them. And then, you know, because I don't use prisms all the time. On my death character, my fire character, my myth character. I kind of just forgot. So, that's fun. That's great and cool. Hey, at least we can switch to balance pips and get reshuffled real quick, which is good. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that a lot. Very cool. Speaking of, we don't even need rat spin anymore, so we're just gonna switch to balance pips. Sounds good and cool and good. Minion. Kinda spicy. Kinda spicy. I like Minion. We do Minion. Minion will come in clutch and save us. It'll be great. It'll be great and cool and good. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing could ever go wrong. This is a flawless strategy. Flawless strategy of it blading me constantly and not actually hitting, which is the one thing I want it to do. But that's fine, you know, it doesn't have to hit. It just has to be there for me, and I will survive. Probably. Maybe. Most likely. Definitely. Unlikely. Who knows? We'll find out. Right. Earthwalker. Hello. Destroy him, please. Even though he's got 100 trillion resist. And I have 0 trillion pierce. And, yep, that was great. Great hit there. Just fantastic hit. I love this game. I really do. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just so good. So good. So good. So good, guys. So good. Yikes. I think I'm gonna have to flee and come back because, I think I need a prism. Pretty sure I need a prism here. Kinda sad. Kinda sad, but hey. Let's just take to this. You know, you can't always win everything. You know, you gotta learn that you can't win every fight. I did take out my prisms. That's great. That's great. New year, new strategy. Goal. Hello. Back to the labyrinth. Potion. This will be a fantastic strategy. Okay? It's flawless. Trust me, guys. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. The ghouls are in there for a very specific reason. Very, very specific reason. You just don't know the reason yet. Unless you're smart, and then you probably already worked out the reason. Yeah, I probably need some more hits, actually. Let's put in another little, one of you, sounds good. This should be fine. Okay, just the boss mans. Hey, yo, boss man. We got this. We got this. Prism off the bat. We go first. That's all that we care about. This is great. This is cool and good. Absolutely amazing. Nothing could ever go wrong. This is perfect. You know, weakness? I'll take that. I take weaknesses every day. Every day of my life. All I see is weaknesses. We now faint. You know, I don't normally faint, but we do it. We do it because I life wizard. I do baby damage. Baby damage. Gotta get that juicy big damage. Big damage. He's gonna death shield. That's fine. You know, death shield doesn't matter to me. Doesn't even matter. We now go for a blade. It's perfect. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Kablam. Right. Spirit blade. Love to see it. He's gonna hit me with a Seraph. No, Leprechaun. Even better. Doesn't do any damage. Cool. Right. Don't kill me. 5 damage. To 172. Basically 5. We go for a lovely little... you know what? We're gonna pile on the prisms. We're gonna pile on the prisms. You see, you may think this is a stupid idea because he's got death shield. Actually, this is a very stupid idea. Why did I do that? I'm a stupid idiot. And you would be right. That was a very stupid idea. And I'm dumb and stupid and I've wasted the paint. But that's fine. You know, you're having pizza for dinner. That's amazing. I am so jealous of you. So that was dumb. I haven't played Wiz in like 4 weeks. Actually, a bit less than that. I haven't played Wiz since I left on holiday, really. So please forgive me, for I am dumb. And haven't played in like 3 weeks. It's quite a long time. Quite a long time, actually. Okay. We do this. This is fine. He uses the feint, but that's fine. Feint, who needs feints anymore? Not me. Feints are useless. Useless spell, 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. F tier. Absolute F tier. Yep. Yep. I am playing big noob. Big noob right now. Big noob. But that's fine. We get healed, so it's okay. It's okay, we got healed, so it's fine. It's fine. I need another blade though. I would love another blade right now. So we're gonna get the minion. See if she maybe blade me. Maybe she blade me. Would be cool. Would be cool and good. We can also switch back to life pips now, which is great. Because that shield means nothing to me now. Means absolutely nothing. That's not the blade that I was wanting, but hey, you know what? It's something. I'll give you that. Let's discard you. Pass. Meanwhile, your fourth character is almost done with Novus. Okay, Dylan. Okay, Dylan. No need to rub it in, okay? Just because I've only got one character done with Novus at the moment. Man. I take 3 weeks to have a holiday and I get roasted. So sad. So sad. So sad. Nah, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush, you know. There's no point rushing those sort of things, in my opinion. What world is this? This is Dragonspire, aka the best world in the game. 100% everyone would agree with my statement. Definitely the best world. Definitely not hating myself. So, yeah, Dragonspire. Bum, bum, bum. Kablam. Okay, he's gonna do a wee little lady boy. That's fine. If only I had that blade. If only I had that blade. That would be cool. That would be very cool. You're a Mushu. Dragonspire comes directly after Mushu, so you're not too far away. But this is towards the end of Dragonspire. This is the least favorite dungeon of everybody's. Because it is pain and suffering. And everyone hates it. Everyone hates it. Okay, another leprechaun. This man loves leprechaun. He's a leprechaun lover. That would be a cool badge, leprechaun lover. Imagine that. Frick. Okay, we're gonna hit because this man's is gonna use up some of our prisms. So I guess he's kind of getting us to hit. That's fine though. Almost to the end, huh? Yeah, well, it's like over halfway. So that's closer to the end than it is the start. So therefore we're almost at the end of Dragonspire. Let's pretend Crystal Grove doesn't exist. Oh, there's plenty of areas after this. But this is about over halfway. Just about over halfway. So, basically, the end. At least that's the way I see it. Will this kill with one blade? I can't remember how much the other one did. Either way, we can go for a ghoul. And that would be fine. But yeah, we'll see how much this does. This could do a bit. This could do a bit. Could do a bit, I guess. Yeah. Kablam. 1, 2, 1, 8. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Very close. Very, very close. This guy giving me blades. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. We take that. We take that. We switch to this. We then go for a blade. And we ghoul next, hopefully. If we get 2 noob pips, we'll just ghoul. Otherwise, we'll try and waste a death pip on it, because that would be better. That would be more pip efficient. It's all about that efficiency. Efficiency of pips. Seraph, okay. Okay. Weird choice, but okay. We are just gonna pass one round. Yeah. Because I want to use a death pip and not a power pip. Because that would be 5 times better. Bruh. Storm? Excuse me. What is this? What is this storm shark? Dude, stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Right, we go for this. Actually, we prism first. We prism first and then go for that. That's what we do. That's what we do. He saw the life shield and said, nah, exactly. 100%. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Minions healing. Love to see it. Kablam. Ghoul. Get a little bit of health back for this as well. Just a smidge because we've got a weakness and also a shield. We do have a blade, but also a weakness and a shield, so probably not going to do much. 52, yep. So that's what, like 20-something health? 26, yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it, I guess. Minion does heal. Does doobie heal. And, what is this? This is a heal as well. That's cute. That's really cute. Really cute. Okay. Okay. Dude, you're dead. You're so dead. You are actually dead. As long as I don't fizzle this. Thank you. Actually dead. Get out of here. Get absolutely destroyed. Goodbye. Thank you. Easy clap. First try. First try. First try. First try. Yep. Definitely first try. Right, we do this. Now we fight the annoying street bosses, which is great. Really great and cool. Okie dokie. This guy's alive, which is great. Why would they be alive? So rude. So rude. Like, how dare they? It's as if they don't care about my feelings. So sad. Give me health. Give me health. Lovely. Hi Rose, welcome. Where did I go on holiday to? I went down south to Wanaka, which is a place by a lake. Very cool. Very cool and good. Yeah, we'll do this. Don't death shield first. Have I told you how much I love Dragonspire? It's just my favorite world. Did you swim in the lake? No. It's like 8 degrees. That's cold. I ain't swimming in an 8-degree lake. No. No, no, no. Too cold. Way too cold. Way too cold. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Blam. Lovely. And shield. Because, yep, that's all I could do. It was great. It was very great and cool. I can get that off, though. Honestly, kind of tempted to do that. Let's summon the minion. Because surely minion can help me. Surely. Surely, surely. And then we just need to save up for a rat spin. Or find a rat spin and then cast it and kill the minion. As well as the boss at the same time. That would be ideal. That would be beneficial. That would be very beneficial to me. So hopefully we can do that. We do this. This is fine. This will take off the death shield, so it's okay. We'll take off death shield, so it's okay. It's okay. Very cool. Very good. You know what I find really interesting? Is that traps and blades have the same % damage increase. However, traps only go on one person, whereas blades could be on for everybody. How does that make sense? Surely, by that logic, having a trap is much more valuable than a blade, you would think. But it's not reflected in that way, because traps have always been the same or less than blades. Always. Apart from Feint. Feint is the outlier. But, technically, blades are much stronger than traps. So how does that work? We need to switch this back to life. How does that work? I'm not saying that traps necessarily have to be, you know, buffed, but it just doesn't make sense in my head that blades and traps are essentially the same. However, blades are far more valuable than traps. Because trap, you have to individually place it on each enemy, whereas blade, you just have to place on yourself. And whatever hit you do uses the blades. So, you know, an AoE will have it split across the whole thing. Don't you dare do this. You stupid little minion. You stupid little minion, dude. I hate you so much. I hate you. I could dismiss it, but I don't want to dismiss it because that's mean. Blades are prettier. Yeah, but that shouldn't matter. That shouldn't matter. Okay, I must see that players use more blades and decided to leave traps alone. Yeah, but they should be incentivizing traps. You know? They should be incentivizing the use of traps. Because otherwise it's just stupid. Because theoretically, the only time you really use traps, especially at late game, is never. And if you're using feint. You know? Whereas all of the other traps are just neglected because you don't use them. Because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth putting traps on. That did a lot of damage, actually. I'm proud of that. Oh, it was hitting the other guy. I didn't have to hit yet. I could have fainted. Frick. Oh, well. I'm smart at life and stuff. I'm good at the game. Trust. So, yeah, like, I just don't understand why traps are so undervalued, and always have been. They've always been undervalued, and I don't quite understand that. Now that I think about it, like, why? Why are traps undervalued? Why shouldn't a trap be like 45% or 40%, you know? Like, that makes sense to me. That would make sense. That's got a prism on it. So if we feint and then hit, it'll be good. It'll be fine. Yeah, I just feel like traps need more value because there's not much in it. Because you're not going to be trapping every single enemy if you're in a fight. You may trap the boss, but like blades are everybody, whereas traps are single target only. Just doesn't make sense to me at all. But that's fine. Apart from feint. Feint doesn't need a buff. Feint is fine as it is. Doesn't need a buff. In fact, you know, I would call for a nerf of feint. I would call for a feint nerf. Yep. That's the hill that I'll die on today. Man, I'm being so controversial this year. This is my year of controversy. I'm going to try and piss off everybody. It's going to be great. It's going to be so good. So good. Feint deserves to be nerfed. That's where I'm at currently in my thought process. So, yeah. Yep. I'll take a look. Woo! Yep. That's me. This year is going to be filled with my terrible takes. Even more so than before. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I think fuel traps are pretty good. Yeah, fuel is good. Fuel is good. Spirit traps, I can understand. But like a regular life trap or a regular death trap or a regular fire trap, you know, they're so weak for something that can be put on literally anyone, but only one person. Whereas a blade is multiplied across all enemies. You know? So I feel like traps, some traps, like single traps, should probably be buffed a little bit. Okay, I don't get any ideas, please. No, don't. I don't actually think feint should be a trap. Should be nerfed. But I think other traps should be, you know, buffed to meet at least the... I feel like traps should be at 40%. You know? I feel like that is fine because you actually have to go out of your way to put a trap on. Whereas a blade, you just put it on yourself. That's one round. Whereas if you're going up against 4 enemies or something, 2 enemies, like this, you have to waste 2 rounds to put on that. So it makes sense for it to be higher because it's more cost. More cost involved in it. And then also Feint would make sense if it's 70, because what? It costs a pip. And if a trap is 40, that's what, 30 more? So that's nearly a whole extra, like, a whole extra trap for a pip, which is fine. Because at the moment it's more than a trap, because it, wow, 35 plus 35 is technically 70, so actually it's not. It's like 2 traps put together, plus 1 on you. So, you know, I think it would be better if it was actually, like, you know, a regular trap was 40. Because 35 is just a bit weak, you know? Especially for something you have to go out of your way to put on someone. In my opinion, at least. In my opinion, and my opinion alone. Ooh, we do this right now. We do this right now. Right now. Weakness, of course, but oh no, not even a weakness. Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, that's just my thought. That's just my thought on that. Traps are bad inherently, and they should be buffed. Because they should be. Yeah, that's the thing. Especially like school-specific ones, like Life Trap, Death Trap, Storm Trap, Fire Trap, Myth Trap, Ice Trap. They should be 40. Whereas like universal ones, you know, Curse and Hex and whatever, they can be lower. They can stay at 35, but at least the regular, like just generic school ones, they should be higher. They should be. Right, so here's the situation. We need to kill this and this. And we don't have any prisms in hand. Thanks for coming to Brent's TED Talk. Exactly. Exactly. Other things that I feel like should be nerfed or buffed. What else do I think should be buffed? I don't know. Shields need to be nerfed. 100% shields need to be nerfed. They're way too powerful. Way too powerful. Way too powerful. I don't think any shield should be over 50%. That's just ridiculous. Shields should all be brought down to 50%. All of them. All of them. Absolutely every single one of them. Because they're just stupid, ridiculously overpowered. That should kill, which is good. Good, good, good. Now we can focus on Boss Man. We're just gonna go for a fairy here. His refreshments as you leave. Nope, we're still going. We're still going. Shields need to be nerfed. 100%. Shields are just too strong. Way too strong. For no reason. There's no reason to be that strong. At all. There's just not. Eliminating cookies. Imagine. Imagine. Okay, seriously, where are my prisms? I know I have some more in. Please re-enter the auditorium. Well, do you not agree that shields are a bit strong? Like, not even coming from a standpoint of, oh, the enemy put up a death shield. This is so sad, you know? Like, shields are just a bit too strong. Even if you're using them, like, even if I'm using them, I'm like, shields are a bit too strong. Especially the set shields. Like, they're just way too strong. Like, 70%. That's 2 70% shields. For 0 pips. That's ridiculous. Like, that's insane. Absolutely insane. They shouldn't be 80. They should be 50. They should be 50. I'm sorry. They should be 50. All of them should be 50. Like, 80%, 75%, 70%, way too much. Way too much. Like, whoever decided that was where they're going to draw the line, honestly insane. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. They should all be like Tower Shield and be 50. They should be 100%. No. What's the point of playing the game if you can just whack up a shield and be immune to damage? You know? Like, I hate that in Medulla, I put up myth shields all the time. You know? That should not be the way that you play the game. Shields should not be that strong or powerful. Like, they just shouldn't. It's just not how they should work. At all. Like, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I feel like they need to go through all of the hanging effects, especially like those, like the bottom effects. The top effects like blades and stuff, they're fine. But the bottom hanging effects, traps and shields probably need to be looked at a little bit. They also need to look at dispels as well. Dispels need to add a dispel shield. That's just my opinion. But I think that would be a beneficial change for everybody involved. We're going to do this even though we're getting healed as well. Thoughts on Juju? It's a bit too strong. Juju's a bit too strong. A bit too strong. Bum, 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 bum. It should be probably about... How much damage does it do to yourself? There, Juju. Wizard101. We're gonna do this. 300 death damage. Which is death damage, not moon damage, so it's actually quite bad for a death wizard to have. For a minus 90 for 3 pips. I feel like that should be probably about 50 or 60 because that's punishing because you have taken like 3 pips and also your health. But 90 is a bit too much. Should bosses and mobs be able to spam Juju? No. They shouldn't. They shouldn't. They should not be able to spam Juju. But then also, there needs to be better ways to deal with those effects. Like, negative effects, there needs to be a better way to deal with them. And why would you do this? Why would you do this? Oh my gosh. There needs to be a better way to deal with those in PvE. Like, there needs to be a better way to deal with blades and weaknesses and shields and traps in PvE. Like, there just has to be a better way. And yeah, spell elements are cool, but the rate that you get them is not enough that it actually affects gameplay. And there needs to be a way to use those and switch them to an advantage to yourself or to the other member. Like, there just has to be a way to do that. Personally. When they first created the spell cards, I don't think they thought of the long-term effects years down the line. Probably not. Probably not. How many hits do we have left? Probably just about 2. Okay. Okay then. Okay, Death Shield? Nope. Oh, another Spirit Absorb. Yup, that's cool. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Like, that's also why I think that they should be allowing a whole bunch of the ramp spells, the Rochambeau spells, that are, like, purely utility in PvE. I don't understand why they're not able to, because it just makes sense to allow them. Like, I don't really care that they don't set up other spells, but I think dealing with, you know, this all the time is a benefit to players. Like, an absolute benefit. I'm gonna have to switch. We could probably kill with Ratspin. Yeah. Yeah, Juju was released in 2012 with Avalon, yeah. It's just, I just feel like there's a lot of things that have happened that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily get behind. You know, just doesn't seem right, in my opinion. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it just doesn't quite make too much sense to me, personally. 2012 was also the year that Avalon and Azteca came out. 2 worlds only months apart. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Imagine them releasing so many worlds back to back. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But I do feel like the utility spells, that PvP only, those ones, are beneficial. And we should be allowed to use them in PvE. I think. Because they actually are quite helpful. Plus, you're not forced to use them, you know? It would get people to understand the hieroglyphics. That most people call it now. The hieroglyphics on the spell cards. Hi, Sharia, welcome. And it would also, you know, allow players who understand how they work to deal with things like, you know, weaknesses and shields and traps and stuff like that, and make it benefit them. And I feel like even that is a good start of getting, like, parity across the game, PvE and PvP. 2011 was Wisteria and Zafaria. Wisteria doesn't really count as a world though. It's like 5 seconds long. Right. Kablam. Oh my gosh, still alive. Can this dude die? This dude needs to die right now. I don't have any more hits. No! Oh my gosh. Minion, it's all up to you, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Just kidding. I've got to reshuffle. But other than that, I have no hits until I reshuffle. I need to change to balance pips. Stop changing the bubble. Just hit. Just hit like you've never hit before. I believe in you. Right, balance pips. Bum, 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 bum. Right, okay. Scarab, no. Scarab, Locust Swarm. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Hit minion. This minion's not gonna hit now. It's not gonna hit, it's just not. Yeah, this is fine. Because we've got 2 new pips. Oh, and a death shield. Love to see it. Love to see it. Lovely, 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 lovely. Bop-a-da-bop. 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 Kablam. And if we switch back to life, we can... Oh, now you're giving me armor. You know what? I accept. I accept your armor. I do feel like the one shields that are actually, like, beneficial are armor. Like, those armor shields are very cool. And I like them a lot. I really like them. You're currently fighting Water Lurkers in Celestia. And they are tough. Yeah, they are. Oh, look. Look who's finally hitting. Too late. Silly little minion, man. I thought that was Earthquake for a second. Not gonna lie, I'm like, I didn't think these guys knew Earthquake yet. Not that it really bothers me because I have no blades, but... No blades that are beneficial. But I was a little bit worried. And then I'm like, nah, it's just Cyclops. It's just Cyclops. She didn't have enough pips for Earthquake. Imagine if Dragonspire mobs could Earthquake. Oh my gosh. That would be so bad. Actually, it would probably be better because they would clear off all of the weaknesses that they gave you. So it would actually be beneficial to us if they had Earthquake. So forget that. They are never going to have Earthquake. Never ever. Never ever. Right, finally. Finally defeated that man's. Whoa. Only 40 minutes and we've defeated 2 bosses. Epic. Yeah, let's go. Woo, we're doing so well. This is the record, world record pace. This guy's Storm, so we should be fine here. We should be fine. Man's technically counters me, but whatever. Imagine if these guys knew Rochambeau. They're too dumb for that. They're too dumb. They will clear up the weaknesses and traps. Yeah, exactly. So it would actually be beneficial to us if they had Earthquake. Which is the funny thing about Earthquake. I love that it actually clears off all of your weaknesses. I love that fact about Earthquake. Because it's actually kind of a bad spell. If you think about optimally casting it. It's good if you want to get rid of blades. But like, if you've put any weaknesses on them, it's actually a bad play to do. It's actually a bad play to do, because 9 times out of 10, especially in PvE, most players are going to be wasting their blades with the weaknesses anyway. So it's actually better if you weakness them, for them to keep it up and not Earthquake. Which is kind of funny. Kind of funny. Do we just do this? 2 blades. 2 blades, kill the minion. Follow up on the boss in a bit. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. The other good thing about Earthquake is it does remove shields as well. So, you know, those OP shields, just gone. They just vanish into thin air, never to be seen again. Poof. Kablam. Bother. Didn't kill either of them. Unlucky. Unlucky. Didn't do too much damage, actually. Just kind of sad. Kind of sad. We put up shield, even though he's going to hit me right now. Just kidding. He's going to fizzle, because he's a loser. He's a loser. He would fizzle. He would fizzle as well. Myth and Storm, always fizzle. Always fizzle. When you fizzle together, you stay together. It's just how it works. I could do this. Kill off the minion. Do a little bit of extra damage on boss. I like that. I like that move. I like that a lot. And then we'll follow up with some Earthwalker spam. That sounds good. And kill off the boss just as well we shielded. This is going to do a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage to me. Kablam. Love to see it. 379. Not too bad. Would have been crazy without the shield though. Absolutely crazy. Right. Kablam. 305. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Don't fizzle. Thank you. Bum bum bum. Okie dokie. Kablam. Okay, minion dead. Boss, quarter down. Not too bad. Not too bad. If we go for a blade, yep, sounds good. Sounds good. Blade is fun. Blade is fun. Blade is good. Then we could go for minion. I like that idea. I like that idea. I like the minion. Can keep me alive. Would be good. Would be very beneficial to me. Not that I'm dying, but the less that I have to worry about healing, the better. Kind of useless spell, but that's fine. We don't need gold anymore. I can probably take that out. We're gonna Minor Blessing ourselves just because we can. I'd love another blade. And also a feint just to kill this guy quickly. She's a nice guy. She is. She's very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Kablam. Right, heal. Love to see it. Love to see it. Kablam. Shield that's not going to be used, probably. Fun. There's the other blade. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now we just need an Earthwalker. And we can smack him a little bit. It'll be great. It'll be great. Absolutely great. Bum 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 bum. Right. Hello. Hello, fairy. Nice to see you. Lovely fairy. Thank you. Don't need that. We'll do this. We're getting another blade, which is cool. Very, very cool. Thunder snake. Okay. Okay. Okay there. Okay, okay, okay. Kablam. And a blade. And a blade. Haha. Haha. And a feint. Honestly, yes. Yes, we do this. And then we can just Seraph and hopefully kill. If we don't get an Earthwalker. which we may do. We may not. Who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell. Shield, thanks. Thanks for the shield. Appreciate it. Again, probably not going to be used. But hey, that's fine. The thought is the thought that counts. Do I blade again? Oh, we've already got one of those blades. Let's just hit. Let's just hit, see how much we do. Probably not going to kill, but it'll be a big hit, that's for sure. 2 blades and a feint. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, not going to lie. 1, 2 blades, feint, and kablam. Nice. Nice damage. Nice damage. Very good. Can probably almost go for another one of those straight away. With that, actually, we will just blade once and then we'll hit with the Earthwalker, just because it's more damage. More damage is gooder. And it's only 1 round, so we'll do it now. This should do a bit of damage, probably about 100. Maybe 90. 85, even worse. Even worse! Low rolled. Massive low roll. Jeez. Earthwalker, go. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh no, Storm Shark, we're gonna die. Oh no. Ahaha, what if I didn't die right now? That did a lot. Holy moly. 737. Yikes. Yikes. We fizzled. No. Oof. Oof. Hi, King Cat. What talents does your pet have? My pet has no talents at all. It is just a random pet. Let's find out. Let's find out what talents my pet has. None of them. None of the talents. Probably a selfish talent. It's just a little guy. I don't have a life pet, so he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy I found. Should train it? Maybe. Maybe. That requires me playing the game more though, so maybe not. Maybe not. Pets aren't actually as necessary early as people make them out to be. Yeah, it may speed up things, but they're not actually like desperately necessary. They're not desperately necessary. And also this will not be my final pet, because as cute as the little frog man is, he doesn't give blade, and blade is better. Blade is better, so we do that instead. This is the death one, I think, from memory. Probably. Is it death one? It is death. I was right. I'm so smart. So smart. Life shields. Oof. We don't have a Death things are annoying. Not gonna lie, very annoying. What is the spell element tiers for these things? Detonate a heal over time on yourself. Okay, here's the thing. I don't like that they've changed it to detonate now. It used to be activate, and now they're changing it to detonate. I don't understand. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? That's fine. Is there anything that is... I don't think there's anything that gives overtime. I don't think so. Or deals with shields in my arsenal. A push a damage over time. That would be great if we had Camp Bandit or a damage over time to start with. And that is overtimes on you. For an overtime on them. Okay. That's looking kind of good. Okay. We just pretend that we are good at the game. That's what we do. That is what we do. That is what we do. We pretend we're good. It'll come in clutch, probably. We're probably going to be heading into life shift the whole time. But hey, that's fine. Maybe I should have put in another reshuffle. Oh well. If we have to flee, we have to flee. We'll do this. And we'll go for a... Oh no, death. Okay, thought that was going to be a life shield already. Not though. This is a myth shield. No, a myth blade. Myth blade. We'll go for a rat spin next. Sounds goodly. Sounds very good. Probably won't kill the minion or the boss, but it'll do some damage, which is good. So we do it. We do it now. It'll do a decent amount on the boss because obviously we boost. Obviously we boost. But yeah. Right. Bloodbath. Okay. Okay. Kablam. Ba-ba-dum. And rat spin. Here we go. Bum 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 ba ba da ba dum. Hello. Hello, little guy. How's it going? How are you today? You good? Yep. That's good. Please kill them. Please do damage. Thank you for doing damage. Appreciate it. Actually, it was really good for the boss. That was really good. Really effective. Love to see it. We are gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then we kind of just need a plain rat spin again sometime soon. TM. And we will win with that. That would be good. Or at least win the minion. Win the minion, who's probably going to do a little bit more damage to me over the rounds than anything. If we get a double blade, we'll just hit the boss with the Earthwalker before we get a rat spin. If we get a double blade. Because I feel like that's more beneficial. Because it will do a little bit more damage. And it'll be better. Much better, bro. Better is gooder. Bum, bum. Okay, double blade, we're Earthwalkering next. It'll be great. And she's gonna shield right before I hit. It's gonna happen, trust me. Trust me, it's gonna happen. It always does. It's always these sneaky little bosses in Dragonspire that always shield just before you hit because they go first. Watch. Watch. If it happens, you have to like the stream. And if not, you can dislike it. No. Right. Watch her shield right now. Right now. She's gonna shield. Oh my gosh, she didn't shield. Oh no. You don't have to like the stream anymore. This is so sad. Devastating. Devastating. Oh well. She might be probably not dead. She'll be close to dead though. She'll be close. You like the stream regardless. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Right. Please kill. Please kill. Please do big damage. Destroy her. Not quite destruction, but that was good damage. Very good damage. Very good damage. Love to see it. And we can instantly go for this, and that'll kill the minion, and possibly also the boss. And that'll be great. That'll be great. And we haven't even seen a single life shield. What's with that? You know, those life bosses all about those death shields, but death bosses, nah. They don't care about life shields. They don't care about them, apparently. Right, can it kill both? Not quite. So close. So close. Like 5 health or something. 24. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. It's devastating. Absolutely devastating. How many more bosses do we have to go in here? Lab. Let's find out. We did it. Woo! How many more bosses do we have to go? The labyrinth. 1, 2, 3. 3 more bosses. Okay, so we're over halfway through this, which is good. boss-wise. Thank goodness. Let's just get some health. Carefully. Carefully get some health. Love to see it. Okay, back to Mr. Dimitri. Mr. Dimitri. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Okie dokie. Dimitri, hi. How's it going? Give me good stuff. Okay, Den of the Dean. Why is this not showing up in EXP? I don't quite get that. Don't quite understand that. Slightly strange. A slight death wizards aren't afraid of dying. Imagine. Imagine. Hey look, this guy's gonna betray me. So sad. But he's going to. Just watch. Just watch him betray me right now. Right, Property Master. Property Master. Is he also life? We need some more health first. Actually, we don't need health. We are just going to go in. We are good. Strong, powerful wizards. Imagine someone betraying you in this game. Imagine. His Storm, even better. This is great. Perfect. Lovely. Confused Sentry, same. It's Dragonspire. I expect nothing less. Exactly. Exactly. Dragonspire, all they do is betray you. The only thing they know how to do, betray. So sad. But you know what? Kind of fair. I would betray me too. I would betray me too. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Okie dokie. Let's go for a feint. Yeah, we'll go for a feint now. Sounds good. When they see a way, they betray. It's a good saying. I like that a lot. I like that. I really like that a lot. Right. Judgment. Please no judge me. No judgy. Right. Alright, no blade still. Very sad. We will do this. Minor Blessing. Minor Bless. Minor Bless. Kablam. Boom. A little bit of a heal. Love to see it. Love to see it. I love how it's been an hour and we're still in the labyrinth. This is why I love the labyrinth so much. It's just such great content. Absolutely the best content ever. There's no better content. At all. At all. Right. Kablam. Bracken. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. That hurt a lot. Holy moly. Die. Jeez. I don't think he's having fun. You know, I considered... Fun fact. I considered never logging back into Wiz this year. I did consider it. I did consider it. And after this being my first time playing for the year, I feel a little bit of regret that I didn't. Just a little bit of regret that I didn't. You know, it was so easy. I could have just been like, nah, sorry, no more Wiz. All gone. You know, they deleted it or something. You know, and you guys would never know. You would never know the difference. And now I feel like maybe I should have done that. Maybe that's what I should have done. You know, maybe that was the smart thing to do. Instead of torturing myself playing game. But hey, what else would I post onto this channel? What else would I post? What else would I do? It's just not something that I can do. Speaking of, I'm going to start playing other games on my other channel. I'll stream them sometimes, occasionally. But yeah, if there's other games you want to see me play, let me know. So I will be trying to do that a little bit on my other channel this year. Is streams. Because I think that would be funny. 7,000 million... How many? Just a very big number part Minecraft roleplay. Roleplay? Nah. That's a bit cringe, you know. That's a bit cringe. Absolutely cringe. I have to say, I have been playing Minecraft a little bit. Quite a little bit. Quite a lot of it, actually. Recently. With Aurora, so... It's very fun. We are destroying everything. Until we die. Imagine playing Minecraft. I know, who would do that? Not me. I would never play Minecraft, ever. Never, ever. Never done that in my life. Uh-oh, you exposed me. Ha ha ha. Roleplays in 2023, kinda cringe. Imagine. Imagine. Kablam. Right, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. The one time I don't bring out my minion, he's gonna kill me. It's gonna happen. Trust me, I know how this works. I know how this works. I've seen it. The prophecy has foretold. I might actually need to Satyr. Go and discard that. We're gonna commit to no minion this round. We're gonna commit to no minion. She is gone now. I just discarded her. I'm like, nope, sorry. Sorry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No minion. I don't think we have this played. Kablam. And this is gonna hurt. Yeah, not too much. Not too much. Just a little bit. About 500. 390. Okay. For some reason, your brain isn't used to the new year until February. Fair enough. Honestly, fair. Very fair point. We're gonna Satyr. I feel Satyr is probably the best bet here. Just to keep ourselves alive. You know, we may have killed with an Earthwalker next, but I didn't want to take that risk. Because what if we fizzled or something? That would be very cringe. And now we're higher health than he is, so I feel comfortable now. I feel comfortable. You see this Kraken? You know, this could have killed me. This 100% would have killed me. So that was the best idea, because we probably wouldn't have killed with a Seraph. You have to get out of January. Don't worry, we're only 8 days in. There's still a few more to go. I don't know why that said don't worry, but don't worry. Don't worry about it. We're nearly there. Nearly there. You're doing well. Pop-a-dop. Pop-a-dop. This year better go quick. What? Why? Why do you want it to go quick? Years always go too quickly. And this year is only 365 days long, so, you know. Next year, however, that year's gonna go a lot slower. A lot slower. 2022 went fast for you. Fair. Fair enough. I have things to do and I'm not patient and I want to see all of your friends. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. Right. Talk to the betrayer. I'm the betrayee in this situation. I am the one being betrayed. Are you the betrayer or the betrayee? I am the betrayee. Get my staff from the guy in the street because he stole it and he's stinky poo head. That's what he said. That was the dialogue recap for you. In case you didn't know. Yeah. Right. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Can we get some health though? That would be very cool. That would be very good. Thank you. Wants me to go through that door. However, I can't simply go through that door. Not how it works, game. Thank you for rubbing it in, though. Actually, that is how it works. Don't worry, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I thought we opened it from the other side. But actually, I'm just stupid. And the game knows where it wants me to go. That makes sense. The game knows where I want to go. Crazy. Usually Quest Arrow doesn't know where I want to go. But this time it did. And it was correct. So, I'll give the game that one. Just this once. Just this once. No other time is it ever correct, but this time it is. This time it is. Right, kablam. This way. This way to the Gallium blood. His ice. Oh, this guy tower shields all the time. I remember this guy. I remember this guy fondly. Let's put all of these in. We will need them. Here's something we will need later. Oh, if we can like speedrun this before minions come, that would be good. That would be good. We can get him while he's alone. We can get him before he gets friends. Because, you know, it's good to fight lonely people. In a video game, obviously. And destroy lonely people in video game. No, his friend's coming! No, stay away! Stay away, friend, you're not allowed in. Sorry. This battle ring is closed. Closed. He didn't read the closed sign. This is so sad. Silly troll. Silly troll! We'll just kill him. It might kill Troll. At least it wasn't the other boss. Imagine if the other boss came in the fight. Oh my gosh. I think that happened to me one time. I was like, nope. Sorry. I used to watch movies that were released in the 90s on what the years 2010 to 2020 would look like. And they had flying cars, traffic lights in the sky, and every house being solar powered. I mean, that's probably the only thing they've got going for them. Quite a few houses are solar powered now. But still, not every house. And also, yeah. Definitely don't have flying cars. Or floating traffic lights. Yeah. But solar power, you know, that's coming along. That's coming along. That is coming along. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. It's not highly adopted, but it's coming along. More so than flying cars. You know, maybe Elon Musk should have, instead of focusing on Twitter, should have made a flying car. Just saying. Just saying. That may have been better. Possibly. You know? Could have been a better use of money. Just saying. Right. Let us go. Oh, of course, we put all of these in and he doesn't shield. We can't use them anyway now because we've got faint up. But that's fine. We do this, I think. I like how they guessed how much fashion would change into this weird futuristic thing. But the trend cycle is a circle and now everyone's wearing exactly what they wore. So true. So true. So true. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we already hit that one. You know, whatever. Whatever, we hit anyway. This will do a decent amount of damage. Decent amount. Hopefully. Fingers crossed this does a good amount. It should. Right? Yeah, decent amount. That's good. Fashion styles go in and out. Yeah. It's because fashion designers are lazy. They don't actually like to innovate on new designs. They just use what they've already used in the past and, you know, maybe change it out for a different color and bam, New product. Looks great. You know, everyone will wear it. And as long as they market it to the ultra elite and get them to wear it, then everybody else will wear it. It's a scam. It's like art. It's a scam. All a scam. All a scam. Absolute scam. My thoughts on fashion. It's a scam. That's my other hot take for the day. My third one. Very cool. We're doing really well. Really well. Doing really well. Kablam. Oof. 251. Oh no. Oh no. We could actually die. We could die here very easily. Ooh, and he got a power pip. We have to Seder. We have to Seder here. We have to. He didn't. Thank goodness. He shielded, didn't he? Oh, he bladed. Woo. I remember watching Back to the Future on the TV, and they had sneakers with no shoelaces. They're called Crocs. Even though they're not sneakers. Yeah. That would be cool though, because tying actually, I can't complain. I don't tie my shoelaces because I just have my shoelaces done up the whole time. That's bad. Don't do that. It really destroys your shoe. But I don't care. I don't like doing up shoelaces all the time. It's frustrating. Really frustrating. Get some Velcro. Nah, Velcro kind of like weird though. Like, you don't want to be that person with Velcro shoes. You know, like, that's not something you want to be. That's just not something you want to be. You don't want to be the guy with Velcro shoes, you know? You know, that makes you look like you can't tie up shoes. I like tying my shoes. I can do it fast. It makes me feel so accomplished. Fair enough. I can do it fast, and I know how to do it. I just don't like doing it because it's annoying. The sneakers in the movie automatically tighten around the feet after you tap the sides. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. That would be cool. That would be cool. Kablam. Die, please. No! How did you not die? Oh my gosh. This is devastating. This guy refuses to die. How dare he? We're gonna have to seraph him. I wear Converse high tops exclusively at the moment, and those things take so long to tie up properly. It really kills your vibe. Fair. That's why shoes suck, man. That's also why all of my shoes, well, at least most of my shoes, a few of my shoes, I just don't do up the shoelaces, undo the shoelaces. I just slip my foot out and then jam it back in after for the next time I need to use them. That's what I do, because I can't be bothered tying up shoes. It's just so, it's not like hard and it's not difficult and it's not really time consuming. It's just annoying. It's just annoying to do, and I don't like doing that. It's just something that I dislike doing. So I don't. I simply don't. There was this guy who I went to school with, and there was a fire alarm at school. And then he started doing up his shoe when we, like, out at the assembly point or whatever. He started doing up his shoelace, and he said to me, right, this will be the first time that I've tied up my shoes, or retied my shoes in a whole year. And you know what? I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. You can't do that with high tops for extra space your foot needs to go through. Yeah, I get that, but like, that's why you don't buy shoes that are unconventional. In my opinion. In my opinion. I'm not roasting your choice, I'm just saying that I would never buy shoes that I could not do that with. Because it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Absolutely stupid. That's fine, you're allowed to wear them. I'm just saying that you can't complain that you have to undo them if you choose shoes that you have to undo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not my fault, okay? I'm just saying that that's not my fault. I can't control that. That was your choice, okay? Level up. Woo! Yeah, look at me go. Woo! I'm so big and strong. I'm now level 42. Wow. Anything for the fit? Fair enough, but like me, no, I would never. I would never do that. It's just stupid. Just stupid in my opinion. Absolutely stupid and a waste of time and energy. It happened to you one time at school. Had to leave the toilet halfway through your business. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The fire alarm at our school went off all the time because it was very, very sensitive. Like, it was so sensitive. So sensitive. You would turn the heater on in the winter. It would let off a little bit of smoke because there was dust on it. Boom. Fire alarm. Go off. It happened like all the time. It was crazy. That was at primary school though. High school it wasn't quite as problem. But at primary school, that was a big problem with the fire alarms there. Hi dude, you're deaf. Oh cute. Wow. Why not I death you? What if I deathed you more? Just a suggestion. Okay, just solo me versus him. We got this. We got this. We can do this. We can finish the labyrinth today. We can do it. I'm so motivated to finish the labyrinth. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, and then we've got a gauntlet straight after this, which is not fun. Or gauntlet for good. Bop-a-da-bop-bop. What are we gonna do? Let's do a feint, I guess. I guess we do a feint. This is gonna be a hit. Nope, a trap. Unlucky. Unlucky. Kablam. Right. And we go for a blade. And next round we go, hopefully, go for an Earthwalker. No, don't weakness me. No. Oh, this man's really ruining my vibe. Really ruining my vibe right now. Devastating. Oh well, we gotta hit through. I can't take the weakness off without also taking off the feint, so it's better to just deal with it. Just deal with it. Plus we boost anyway, so it's okay. Basically, you know, we kind of get back the weakness from our boost, so it's fine. You know, we need to be nerfed a little bit, I guess. I guess we need to be nerfed a little bit. We are just too strong. Ka-blam. Okay. Too bad damage. It was kind of bad, but he does have a lot of health, so we do just have to take that in mind. He does have a lot of health. He's a very healthy boy. When I was in high school, someone was cooking in the microwave and the alarm went off. Yeah, fair enough. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. The only time the alarm went off in high school was when it was like the fire drills. That was the only time. And we didn't do a fire drill for the first like 3 years that I was there. So I honestly thought that they didn't have any fire alarms for like the longest time. Like I honestly thought maybe there wasn't any fire alarms there, even though that's like illegal. But you know, I thought, I did think about it. I'm like, this could be a possibility. This could be a possibility. And then I started working, and at my last job, we used to do 2 fire drills a year. And they would time us. They would time us. They would get the stopwatch out and time us. Like, what's with that? What's with that? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What's really funny, at my old job, the fire drills were always at like the exact same time. So, like, if it was fire drill day, you would kind of know beforehand because they would like start to prepare. like just before, like during like our morning break, they would start preparing for it because it usually happened at around 11:15ish. So it was like you kind of knew it was happening, which was kind of funny. But hey, they got the stopwatch out and everything. Every single time they timed us. And sometimes they were like, they would look at it and they'll be like, okay, could have been a little bit faster. I don't think we ever had a time where they're like, that was good, you know. They always criticized us. Even if it was like on record pace, it would still be, could have been better. But that's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. How picky? I know, they just were never satisfied. You know, that was the only time I didn't leave them satisfied. That was such a bad joke. I revoke that joke. That was a bad joke. Yeah. I apologize. But yeah, it was quite bad for me because I was like right down the other end of the building, and like I had to walk all the way through the car park to the other side of the building, so I was always going to be one of the last people there. I would know because they would leave the classroom door open and at 11:30 a.m. and look out the hallway. Fair enough. In high school, they would used to put like wee little like bits in like where the meeting point was. The meeting point was like a grass little bit, like in this like middle of the like school, and they would always put like wee little like sticks to show where you needed to stand, and that would always happen like on the morning before. It was always on a Wednesday morning, that they did fire drills at my high school for the last like 3 years or whatever, 2 or 3 years. I can't remember how many we actually did. But they would always put like wee little like sticks with like writing on it, for where you were meant to go. Because you like had to be split up so they could like count you easily. And like they would always turn that up, and like as soon as that was there, I'm like, okay, so we're gonna have a fire drill next class. We're gonna have a fire drill. Got it. They weren't very slick about it, but hey, that's fine. Will this kill? Probably not. This will do a bit of damage though, so that'll be good. That would be good. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. We do a fire drill, then a lockdown drill, then a tomato drill. Tomato. I was about to say, what is the tomato drill? And then I reread it and it's like a tornado drill. Fair enough. And then a chemical spill. Chemical spill? Chemical spill? What the heck is a chemical spill drill? What do you do for that? I've never heard of that one. The other ones I can understand, but like... a chemical spill? What the heck? My school was close to some chemical place. It actually happened once. Oh my gosh. Wow. What did you have to do for that? Like, what was the process? Before high school, I used to be so annoyed at the alarm. But once I got to high school, it was a chance for a small break. Fair. We do this. Kablam. Tomato drill. I can't believe I misread tornado. In West Virginia and Kentucky, we used to have tornado drills in school as well. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. Basically, all you do is stay in your classroom you're currently in, and you can't be dismissed or go home. The lights might go out, but you're still allowed to talk. So basically, you just have to chill for a bit longer. Sounds pretty chill. Not gonna lie. Scarecrow, excuse me. Excuse me, sir, what is this? What is this? Dude, man's ready for Novus. Holy moly. Holy moly. Right. Go, child. Go. Those were my favorite shoes. We'd always do them in advisory. So it was fun. What the heck is advisory? What is advisory? I'm so confused. American school is weird. So weird. So weird. First you say tomatoes and tornadoes, and then you talk about advisory. So confused. So confusing, honestly. During lockdown drills, I always chose to hide in the broom closet with the lights off. I mean, they probably wouldn't look in a broom closet, so probably a good idea. Every week we had one day where we had to go to an advisory period, which is stupid things like sign this paper, say that you won't do drugs, or watching school updates. Weird. Weird. Why would you have to sign something to say you won't do drugs? What's that gonna do? Stop you doing drugs? People who are gonna do drugs are gonna do them anyway, even if they sign the paper or not. How does that stop anything? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry, but that's just stupid. So stupid. So stupid. Right, kablam. Die, please. I'm sick of this place. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We got some spellements. Woo! Man, imagine farming this man's for spellements. Not worth it at all. Not worth it in the slightest. Not at all worth it. They always said to hide under the desk, but that doesn't hide anybody. So I hid in the closets with the light off. Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, that's a fair point. Right, I can't believe we've done it. We've finally finished the labyrinth. We started it last year. Advisory was only like 30 minutes instead of the usual class time, but it cut into all the other classes, so it was a nice break. Fair enough. It's an advisory drill. It's when they ask you for advice, and if you don't give the right answer in 5 seconds, you die. That's what it is. It must be like a Texas thing or something. Must be Texas stuff. Right, we have made it to the Dragonspire Academy. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.